He
Good
said
body shots there.
He said he wouldn't be gunning for a knockout tonight, but could have fooled me. Looks like he's gunning for 16 right here.
Good body work by Crawford in the mix of this combination as well.
And that's what I mean about being a good defensive fighter. Sanabria is throwing whistling straight right hands right down the pike. And Crawford, who's been hit with some shots here, is moving his head and taking some risks.
Takes a right hand.
Break! Still don't like how Sanabria is breathing so heavily out of his mouth.
Has an unusual mannerism, Roy. Kind of gulps for air.
Like something's wrong with his nose or something. I don't
Exactly.
know.
Like there's a guy tattooing him with both hands to the body, maybe.
Could be just a natural mannerism of his that doesn't necessarily mean that he's in any kind of distress, but it's unusual to see a guy constantly gulping as he does.
Yeah, I just think I'm not used to seeing a guy fight and breathe this hard like this.
Keep it up. Stop!
Doesn't seem to be affecting his appearance, though.
Brandon Rios in the dressing room of Mikey Garcia. They share the same manager, Cameron Duncan. They share the same trainer, Robert Garcia. And you see the other Garcia, Eduardo, behind. And as they pray in Juan Manuel Lopez's locker room, 130-pound world titleist Rocky Martinez is there at the left shoulder of Lopez.
Puerto Rico representing in the fight game today.
If you slip, make sure you come back with that hook or something.
Oxnard representing in the other dressing room.
Keep your head out like there, and don't think he gonna punch at you. You gotta move that motherfucker, man. You slip, come back with something. Keep pushing.
Omnibox numbers through 5, and Crawford is beginning to build a margin, at least in those numbers. 82 out of 231 overall, 35%, pretty good percentage. And Sanabria is 51 of 219. Respectable.
Right behind you.
This is a knockdown. And Lawrence Cole is going to stop the fight.
Good stoppage. Sanabria couldn't stay steady on his feet.
Body shot knockdown.
No, lead left hook.
Lead left hook. I was reading the numbers in front of me.
Because the body shots that set it up, that's for sure. He took a pounding in his body throughout this fight.
Well, very seldom have I missed a knockdown while looking at a piece of paper in front of me, but it happened there. And a lead left hook wins the fight on a knockout for Terrence Crawford. Roy Jones, you're taking a page out of your book here.
Yeah, he went with the jab like he was coming with a lead jab. The kid reached for the jab, and he came around the right hand with a left hook, a beautiful left hook. Hard punch for a guy to stop.
You see the grin emerging on Crawford's face as he watches Sanabria somersaulting on the floor and realizes he may be on the verge of the KO. Here, another look.
I mean, Crawford came out with a guy who could handle himself, who hit Crawford on the button a couple times this fight, and was just an aggressive boxer puncher the whole fight, took risks, savaged Sanabria's body, and finished him with one shot upstairs. Very impressive performance.
There's the Crawford family, Dad Terrence Sr., Mom Deborah, reacting at ringside along with many around them. Crawford told us yesterday that there would be quite a number of people making it down to Dallas from Omaha, and they're celebrating at ringside right now. Let's go to Michael Buffer for the official particulars on the knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 17 seconds into round number 6. The winner by knockout victory. He is still undefeated from Omaha, Nebraska, USA. Terrence "Bud" Crawford.
Final CompuBox numbers will show the margin that Crawford was building and increasing as the fight went on. Lands 32 more punches, throws only 14 more. Excellent connect percentage of 36%. Power shots, and there you see that Crawford hit the magic number. When you land 50% of your power shots, you almost never are going to lose, although Mikkel Kessler pulled it off against Carl Protsch a few weeks ago. And he landed 34 more power shots, and of course the last one, that left hook in the center of the ring, made the difference. Let's go to Max Kellerman with the winner.
Congratulations, Terrence, on a sensational performance. You told us you weren't going to be gunning for the knockout. Could have fooled me.
Well, I had to take what was given. You know, I seen that he didn't want to initiate and come to me, so I had to come to him.
For a good defensive fighter, you got hit solidly a couple times. There were a couple left hooks in the second round.